Good evening, everyone. Right, just had a seafood pizza and a quick look on Facebook, and apparently there's still loads of stuff going on in Hartlepool. See, when I come home, apparently they'd moved on to another place where it's mainly shops and it's like a street. It's mainly shops and takeaways, things like that. And so, to be honest, there is a lot of there's like Chinese's and lots of kebab shops and pizza shops, Polish supermarkets. So I don't know whether or not they've gone down there to that place on purpose because of that. I'm not sure. But I've just heard that they've moved on down to Church Street, this group of protesters. It's a bit late now, so I'm surmising that they've all gone on a drink. But I will be, I'm going to pop down, see what's going on. So stay tuned. Still out on down here. Can't get down any of these streets. Fuck all. Riot police everywhere. Oh, loads of fucking dings kicking about that as well, like. All the fucking kids fucking climbing on the all the kids climbing on the fucking police car. Here's a load of riot police, here you look. Ooh, yeah. Better watch it because they'll take the champs reg. You couldn't make this shit up. I've come away from all where that trouble is. The mosques are being fucking sirens and that outside there. Hartlepool now, it's not in one place, it's all over. There's some fucking dickhead up there flicking pins in the middle of the fucking road so you can't drive past. Fucking idiot. Listen, by no means do I condone this, but listen, protests, I don't condone the smashing up of fucking bobby cars and all that, you know what I mean? It's not really their fault, they're there to do a job, aren't they? But yeah, fucking Hartlepool's gone fucking crazy, man. Crazy. I don't know what it's like around the rest of the country, but yeah, it's gone fucking mad. Like I say, I went to the protest, which I was quite happy to do, but I didn't want no part in no smashing things up. And people live around here, man. Do you know what I mean? People live around there, and people don't realise that, like, the next day, it's their windows that might, like, it's like, you know what I mean? There's local people that could have their windows put through, and businesses, and it's just not right. Do you know what I mean? It's usually only a few dickheads out of the group who fucking start, and then I've just been down there. There's young'uns. There's a police car. I tried to video it, but it wasn't a great. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet till I get back in. But for kids about 12-year-old jumping up and down on it and all, so like, fucking hell. You know what I mean? But anyway, you've brought this on yourself, government. Fucking hell, haven't you just? Bosh. Yes, people, I'm back. Right. Certainly wasn't expecting to see what I've just seen tonight. I really wasn't. I went to that protest earlier, and you can say I think it was I was guessing 200-300 people there. Adults. Men and women, by the way. It wasn't just men, it was men and women. When I've just been back down there, there's still a hell of a lot of adults, but there's a hell of a lot of teenagers now. Oh, I know, but when they all think they're clever and that, with the masks on and all that, they just look like little dings. Jumping up and down on the police cars and that, right? But the police have just left them. I thought, what are you jumping on there? Well, there must be bobbies there. They've just left the car. So the kids are having a field day, in and out the car, smashing it up, jumping up and down, denting everything. I took a little video. Well, I think you should see it on there in a bit. But yeah, it's gone stupid. But I don't think stuff like this works. Like, yeah, go protest, shout, scream, do it. When you start doing things like this, right, people are just going, because now dickheads are walking about with crates of beer and all that, right? So straight away, people are going to say, just the drunken thugs and this, that and the other. which, to be fair, you are. And like, it just gets pushed again, doesn't it? Oh, it's the far right, it's the far right. So like people like myself who want to be heard, want them to know that this immigration stuff needs to stop. Well, especially the illegal immigration, sorry. I should have put it like that. It needs to stop. But there's ways and means to go about it. I know the government don't listen, but it's just going to get, by smashing things up and going off it and that. Like, I'm thinking myself, there people have to live here. Like, local people live here. Like, their stuff, their cars, their windows, their businesses, right? They haven't done that wrong. Do you know what I mean? It's where them people live. They just live in an area that you want to protest in. So now there's, like, do you know what I mean? It's not right. But yeah, so then, anyway, I come away from there, and as I was coming away, they've closed, like, it's literally where the main riot police and that are. It's like, it's a couple of streets, and then, but it's like a stone's throw from the actual town centre. And as I was coming away, they've closed, there's a main road that goes all the way through, York Road, main road in Hartlepool, really. They started closing that up as well. Riot police, all got shields up and all that. And then I thought, right, mosque. Couldn't get round to see the mosque. So I couldn't see if there was any protesters or anybody at the mosque. But there was a large police presence there, flashing lights and all that. So I don't know if anything's gone on up there. So right, yeah, that was it. So I thought, right, get myself home now. Started coming back. Some dickhead was throwing wheelie bins into the middle of the road. It's like a little dual carriageway about 400 metres long. Before I jump off to come home. Obviously I had my windows down, it's red hot. So what are you doing? Dickhead. Only started giving us loads of grief. So I said, here, fucking dickhead, what are you doing? Punch your head in a minute. Anyway, I think he was just drunk and that, but it was like nowhere near where anyone's arguing. Just flinging wheelie bins in the middle of the road. Went further up and there's more. I thought, what's going on in Hartlepool? You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's just my little take on the riots. Wow. Bosh.